Peace and blessings, beloved Aries. Welcome back to Child of Oshun. I pray that you are well, that you have your health, your inner peace, and that the universe has sent abundance and blessings into your life and will continue to do so. How are you, Aries? I'm going to jump right in. I'm going to make some announcements first. I am looking for new subscriber, Whitney Herod. She is the recipient of the free 30-minute reading for December. So Whitney, you can contact me through Instagram. The Instagram account is @ofoshun. You can contact me on YouTube, send me a message, or you can contact me through my Etsy page. That information is in the description of the video. And I receive the payments for the readings and the birth charts are on Etsy. So you can contact me through either one of those three options. Whitney Herod, okay? And I will continue the contest, so we'll have a new winner for January. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so you can be in the running for the free tarot reading, okay? And also, if you haven't been on the channel in a while, you will notice that I started a new series on how to parent and teach the children of the zodiac. So it's parenting astrology. Those videos are up, and actually the Aries video, how to parent the Aries child, has received the most views so far and comments. And you guys have been sending me wonderful comments, telling me about your kids and their behaviors and their personalities. So go check those videos out. I will continue the series. And last announcement, you'll see behind me one of my paintings, my watercolor painting. And a lot of you guys know I'm an artist as well. So I have a series on the Divine Feminine I've been working on for a couple years now. And that's one of the pieces from it. I'm still continuing it. I think I have 15 pieces so far. So I'll show you the rest of those. I'll do a video on the paintings. They are watercolor infused with fiber and crochet. And I'm also going to be starting a blog on crystals and the properties of crystals and how you can use them for healing and Reiki techniques. So there'll be some videos related to that as well. So be on the lookout for those, okay? All right, so let's jump right in, Aries. Your last video I did, we discussed, some of you were into a new relationship or a new love partner, and we'll see what's happening for you. I can tell you I did your shuffle. I used 2 decks, and the Ace of Swords came out, Aries card. So you guys, I also saw money for you. Whatever you're doing right now, Aries, is bringing in not little amounts of money, but it looks like it's like big money coming in. And I also saw some of you are involved in the art of manifestation and visualization. And, even if you are not someone who's into ritual magic, or you may say, I don't deal with that, or you don't believe in it. You have to understand that what you put out into the universe is what you're going to get back. So you could be thinking about having certain things, or even the words that you speak will manifest those things. So you don't have to necessarily put out, candles and write petitions and do those types of things. It does help. But just the thoughts and the words that you put out, the universe is listening, and it will give you what you ask for sometimes, So I see some of you into that practice, and you may not be even aware of it, that you may have said something, weeks ago, and then all of a sudden now you got, an abundance of something, money coming in, or something is happening. The universe is giving you a blessing, right? So let's see what's happening. But I did see that in the cards for some of you. Now, I've been talking to people, and I've been online watching as well the recent eclipse that we had. Remember, we had the eclipse in Scorpio. Brought about the end of relationships for a lot of people, things that were ending. And for some of you, I've seen that. Remember I said some of you had like a new relationship or a new love partner, and that may have started and then ended just abruptly as it started. Something that it didn't last long. It was like, okay, it's fun while it's lasting, but now it's done. And some of you also may have a Scorpio in your life who is not necessarily a love partner, but someone who helps you to bring in money, or you bounce your ideas off of this person. They're a good partner when it comes to business. I got the Scorpio card here. It could also be, Aries, that once you released it even sometimes having a boyfriend, girlfriend, partner is a distraction. So now that you've released that, you have the opportunity to now manifest things coming in, or at least to turn your attention to money-making schemes, right? So the ending of that has allowed you to bring in some money. If the relationship has ended, you're kind of filling the void with the money and what you can do with the money. So like shopping, traveling, things like that. I see you enjoying the money. You have released, oh, here's the Scorpio card, Death card. You have released emotions tied to the relationship or tied to the person. You don't feel remorseful about it. You may have even felt like it was holding you back. And it's typical Aries energy to make sacrifices in order to get ahead. So you may say, well, I had to let that person go in order to get something else done. You don't mind making the sacrifice. You're okay with it. You're not remorseful about it. But yeah, Five of Cups is here as well. If you were sad about them leaving, or you're not speaking to them, or there were changes within the relationship, it seems like it was temporary. You may have been a little melancholy about it for a day, and then you moved on. You released it. You're not holding on to it. Knight of Cups reversed. No emotions about it. And you feel good about your choices. You don't second guess your choices in anything. Business, money, love. Be careful, Aries, while you're enjoying your money or your abundance, that you're not neglecting certain responsibilities. Whatever that could be. It could be bills, it could be family members. Queen of Cups is reversed as well. You're not dealing with any emotions right now. You're like, I'm going to do what needs to be done, and I'm not concerned about how other people feel about it. Okay? Now, you do have the Two of Cups out here. But I feel, Aries, that it's still that you are dealing with your own stuff. You're dealing with maybe your shadow side, your darker side, but you're somehow using it to get ahead with what you want. You're learning how to use all the parts of your personality and all the parts of your talents and skills to get what you need done. Ace of Swords. In the end, Aries, though, you're going to have to learn how to use the aggression when it's needed and when to pull it back. And I know that can be a little difficult for Aries. But, your take charge and charge forward and get ahead attitude is wonderful, in the cardinal sign. It gets things done. But there are sometimes when you have to kind of pull it back, maybe look around, say, okay, what's needed for this situation? Do I really need to be, as intense in this particular situation? Do I need to approach it in the usual way that I would do it? Or do I need to kind of let some things go for the greater good, right? It's a matter of figuring out what's going to work for each particular situation, okay? And I feel like I've been talking to you the past year, 2 years now, Aries, about using your resources, and people are resources too, and how to use them, how to yield them for specific things that you need, and also be diplomatic about it, right? So that's it's coming out here. You're gonna have to learn which energy to use for which situation. Okay, Aries? That's my message for you this week. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and the like, and go back and check out the other videos. Peace to you.